In a world where everything is unscripted, this is Roasty, Toasty, Ghosty.
Okay, let's start this. It's your turn.
It is my turn, so should we get this started?
Yeah,
Okay. Do we open these first?
I think so.
I think that's a good idea. We're gonna do that. Ow. Hello, and welcome to Roasty Toasty Ghosty. My name is Lauren.
And I am Mattias.
That's true. And we are going to be your besties for the next hour or so, because this is an amazing podcast and we're going to have a lot of fun. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to try to make myself more comfortable, but it's not actually going to work.
Never gonna happen.
No, it feels like a good idea.
Yeah.
And then it's not anymore.
You're too tired.
I'm too tired. I'm a bicycle.
Ah.
It's a funny joke.
It is a funny joke. We're so tired.
Oh my goodness. So tired. I was having a hard time staying awake today.
Yeah, so maybe we should just apologize.
I apologize in advance for sounding so tired during every episode.
Yeah, and that goes for both of us. Okay.
There's absolutely nothing we could do to change that.
No, we tried walks.
Well, I mean, maybe changing the schedule.
How?
I don't know. There's absolutely nothing we could do.
Well,
We're gonna start taking Fridays off.
You can do that.
Okay, but who's gonna watch movies with me?
Me.
Okay, then you also have to take Fridays off.
Well, let's watch them in the evening. Movie night.
Okay.
If you take Fridays off, you wake up later and you're not as tired,
Yeah,
when we record.
maybe.
So that's why you can do that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be tired.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna take Fridays off.
Okay. Well, I tried. It could have been nice with Fridays off.
Yeah, I'd rather have Mondays off.
Alright, then we should take Mondays off and do this on Mondays instead.
Yeah.
Mattias
Yes.
is your name.
That is me.
We have confirmed this. That is your name.
Yeah.
And how are you doing today?
Mattias is very tired, but otherwise good.
Amazing? Would you say amazing?
I would say good.
Okay.
I don't think amazing would be the right adjective.
Okay.
Fantastic, maybe.
Great?
Yeah, great. Yeah, okay, let's use great.
Okay. That's a step below fantastic, I think.
Yes. So, I'm gonna counter with asking you, how are you?
I am also great, but tired.
Cool.
Yeah.
What?
So far, this is going really good.
It's gonna be a really good episode.
This is a great episode.
Yeah, not fantastic or amazing, but great.
That's the word for today. Should we talk about our weeks?
Okay.
Okay.
We can do that.
All right. Last weekend, we went to a carnival.
Oh, yes. Yes, we did.
Yeah, here in our town.
Yeah.
They held a carnival party thing.
Yeah, it started on Friday. So we went to the beer tent and...
What did we do? We sat there.
Yeah, we didn't do much. We watched the movie first and then we went and then I just wanted to go back. That was kind of it. I'm sorry, I was a bit of a bummer bum.
A bummer bum.
Bummer bum.
That's about right.
That night.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, but I rather wanted to watch a movie instead.
I just wanted to check it out, see what was going on. And of course, they have a tradition of throwing candy off of the roof of a grocery store.
Yeah.
So, Sick Child had to be a part of that. And it was fun. He got candy thrown at his head, and he didn't like it. So he had to run off before they were actually done. Those things hurt.
Yeah, They didn't reach me. I was too far back.
Yeah.
But I didn't want candy anyway, so...
No.
And I ate candy later.
Mm.
You gave me one.
Yeah, we both had at least one or two.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That was that. And then Saturday was the parade, which usually follows.
Yeah, pretty fun.
It was alright.
It wasn't the best one, but it was okay.
Your niece was with us too.
Yeah, she joined us.
And all of my kids. And my oldest was being a grump butt. So.
Yeah, I wasn't grumpy that day.
No, it was him and me. We were both grumpy.
Yeah.
Grumpy people.
Well, I got a chair, so...
You did get a chair. You were happy.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And I did magic.
Yep, I got it on camera.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna tell how I did it, because a great magician never tells.
Movie magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No CGI, though.
No. Let's see. So after that, after the parade, I brought you and your niece home, and my life partner and I went back to the beer tent, and yeah, that happened. And that was pretty much it.
Yeah, you drank.
I had one cider. That was it.
Yeah, nothing happened on Sunday.
Oh, Sunday? No, I guess not. No. I don't remember anything happening on Sunday.
Something happened on Sunday. My family got a new kitty.
Aw, yeah, you got a new kitten.
Yeah, yes.
Tell me about him. How's it going?
He's very playful, and he doesn't really like the bigger cats. He's kind of afraid of, or, he's trying to make himself big. And that's very cute. But it's so funny, and cozy too. He likes to cuddle.
No.
Yeah.
Are you sticking with the name?
I think so.
Okay. All right. So on Monday, I had a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
I had a checkup after my super fun hospital visit, and it somehow ended with me getting my blood taken for an allergy test.
And they just took your blood.
They took my blood. Yeah, that was it. I don't even know how that happened. He asked me if I had allergies, and I was like, well, yeah, I mean, I get allergies during season changes. So he's like, oh, so like pollen. I was like, maybe, I don't know. He's like, maybe we should get you an allergy test. I was like, okay. I'm not sure how this is relevant, but okay. So we did that, and then I just left.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm done here.
Yeah. I had a boring day at work. That's all that happened for me. Tuesday, I mean, we were working, and then we went to the gym.
We did, and we did pretty good, I think.
Yeah, we did. Nothing much more happened that day, or did it?
No.
No. Wednesday,
I had a hair appointment. I treated myself to a super fancy hair treatment.
Fancy.
Very fancy. It was very fun, very exciting. I got my hair colored. I got highlights.
Yeah.
I got the whole thing. Everything.
Yes.
They washed my hair, and it was really nice. So, my hair is different now.
Yeah, looks good.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Which leads me to a funny story.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for a funny story?
Yes.
That you've already heard 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
Okay. Is it annoying now, or can I tell it again?
You can tell it again.
Okay.
I don't have anything better.
You don't have anything to say?
No, I had a boring day at work.
Okay.
The end.
Then I'm going to tell my funny story. So, after my hair appointment, I was walking back to my car in the parking lot, and some random old guy was running up behind me. He was like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. He must have said it like 10 times. I don't know. But it was really annoying. So I turned around and I'm like, what? What do you want?
You're excused.
Like, you're excused. You may leave now. No. And he says, your legs, they're so big. And for the listeners out there, I do have rather large legs. It doesn't really bother me. I'm okay with it. I've had these legs as long as I can remember.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
I know. And yeah, my name is Lauren. So
Yeah, which means the thighs.
in Swedish.
Yep.
Yeah, and so everything about me is just my legs. I'm just a blob on top of legs, really. So
yeah, that's what I'm calling you, blob legs.
blob legs. Blob legs. I'm cool with that. So he's like, random guy, he says, your legs, they're so big. I'm like, yep. He's like, is that like a sickness? No, it's not a sickness. He's like, my family back home, they have this sickness and their legs get really big and we're all scared. Aren't you scared? I'm like, I'm not scared. They're just my legs. He's like, you don't have the sickness? I was like, no, they've always been like this.
Yeah.
He's like, so your legs are just big? They're just big? Like, yes, they are. Thank you for pointing this out. I just got my hair done, though.
Scream a little bit louder, please.
Yeah, no, really. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I turn around and walk away, and he says sorry like 10 more times.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to go now. This is so weird, so random. I was so confused the entire time. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, look at my hair instead.
Yeah, my hair looks amazing, and you're focused on my legs? Rude.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Why are people so weird?
I don't know, and
The nerve, really.
Yeah, that's not nothing you would expect someone to.
No. I mean, he
was
was saying, excuse me, and I turned around, I thought that I had dropped something.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I'm really holding anything.
He says
I was holding a bag, but I don't think I dropped it.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Very weird, very random. That was my story for today.
Yeah.
Yesterday was Thursday, and I had my first day back at Gymnastics, where I do the gymnastics.
Yeah, and how was that?
It went well. Of course, first day, they're like, we're gonna do parkour. And I'm like, no.
But
I always...
you can walk.
I can walk, and parkour is usually when I injure myself.
Yeah.
And, like, even just during the warm-up, I felt like I was so untrained. It was so weird. It's like, I can't keep up with everyone else. And they're in a new building now. They renovated a building, and they put in a foam pit. And part of the warm-up was to, like, swim through the foam pit. And I got a panic attack. And I was like, nope. I jumped in, and then I tried to go forward, and I wasn't going anywhere. So I just climbed out.
That sounds awful.
Like, no, thank you.
It feels like something I would have, like, a nightmare about, you know, not being able to move through the foam.
And you can't. It's, like, nearly impossible to get through.
Yeah.
I mean, people do it. Not me. I can't do it.
No. I haven't tried, but...
You don't want to.
No. I kind of feel panicky just thinking about it.
Yeah. So we did that, and I survived, and we did some strength training at the end, which was nice. Well, maybe not at the moment, but afterwards, I'm like, I did that. I did the whole thing. I'm proud of myself. I survived, and now I can walk away. So that was that.
I had a boring day at work, and that's it.
Very
well,
cool.
I have been video editing after work this week, because I have 2 videos I need to be done with for this Sunday. Hopefully it's already done by when this is released or published.
That would be cool.
I'm finished-ish with one. Ish. You know, it's not perfect, but it's almost finished. And I'm gonna try to fix the other one. So if you want to check my videos, search The Action Master on YouTube.
That's the channel name.
Yeah.
What about today? Today's Friday.
Today is Friday, and we had a boring day at work.
Right.
And
I made dinner.
You did. We had soup.
Yeah, now I'm considering starting up a cooking show based on new recipes that I try and fail miserably at.
Yeah.
I'm not releasing my title yet.
No.
So
it's a good one.
It is, and maybe we should make it a thing, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be fun.
The cooking show.
The cooking show.
So I'm filming.
You're gonna film, and I'm going to cook.
Yes.
And I guess the cameraman can make funny comments in the background.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have any fun recipes, send them to me and maybe we'll make it a thing.
Yeah. And we release them on like YouTube or?
Yeah. We'll put it on our Roasty Toasty Ghosty Pod YouTube channel. Very exciting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I made tomato soup and garlic bread.
Yeah. Cheesy
bread. Because I don't eat bread anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Anymore.
And grilled cheeses.
Yes.
Sandwiches.
Yeah.
For the people who do eat bread.
Yummy. It was good.
Okay.
But
the cheesy bread was good.
I just wanted to say that you burned it, but it didn't really have that burnt taste to it.
Yeah,
though.
it didn't affect the flavor, which was good.
It was good.
It's just burnt cheese.
Yeah.
Everyone loves burnt cheese.
Yeah.
Should we talk about how we're doing? Should we talk about Howard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one?
I don't know. I was going to say how we are doing with our weight journey.
Yeah. I'm not doing great.
All right.
So I haven't lost any weight this week. I just got back to where I was.
All right.
How about you?
I think I'm pretty much on the same boat as you.
Oh.
Because I also gained weight after Saturday. And it's been bumpy, but I'm back to where I was at last Saturday too.
Yeah. Cool.
But I've been trying to do this keto thing. So it's been an adventure.
Yeah.
I'm still figuring things out, but I think my body is kind of regulating to it.
Okay.
There's been some side effects, but I think I'm getting over them. Just in time to go on a cruise and destroy everything.
Yeah.
Fun.
More about the cruise next week.
Right, because it hasn't happened yet.
No, or it has, but...
well, yeah.
Not right now, but when this is published...
Right. Right this second when we're recording, it hasn't happened.
No.
But by the time it comes out, yeah, like you said, then it will have already happened.
Thank you for clarifying my words.
Yeah, with the exact words.
Yeah.
And then next time we record, I will tell you more about what actually happened.
Thank you for
right now, I can't tell you because it hasn't happened yet. But next time there will be things to be said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should we move on?
Was I done?
I don't know. I hope so. Because I really want us to move on. I don't want 3 hours to edit.
Oh, fine. We'll move on.
Yeah. Today we watched...
The Sixth Sense.
Yes.
And Calamity Jane.
Yeah.
So, the first movie we watched was The Sixth Sense. And Sense. The Sixth Sense.
The Sixth Sense.
6 pennies. This is a movie with Bruce Willis. I almost said James Bond for some reason. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
We are way past James Bond. We watched Bruce Willis.
Yes.
Who has never been James Bond.
No.
He could have been.
Yeah.
No. Okay, fine. No, he couldn't have been.
No.
He could have never been James Bond.
No.
Because he's dead. What? Right. Okay, so this movie happened. We watched it. There was Bruce Willis. I've covered this so far. And just a recap on what I've already said directly after I said it.
Okay.
Do you want to talk?
I mean, I thought you were gonna... okay, so this is a movie about a boy who has a special ability, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sleeping or was...
No.
And Bruce Willis is a child psychologist and is helping the boy with his issues. And I don't think it's a spoiler to say that he can see dead people, because most people know that. Yeah. What did you think about the movie?
It was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little on the scary side.
Yeah, you know,
And
when you see the dead people, or what the boy sees.
Yeah. Well, you already said that he can see dead people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the ending was sad.
Yeah. It had a little bit of a surprise, this movie, but you'd never heard about that?
No.
No. And you didn't suspect anything like that?
No, it was a surprise for me.
Yeah. That was good, because I really didn't want to spoil anything about this movie. So I'm glad, and I was so nervous when your life partner came in, because I know he can spoil things sometimes.
Yeah, he doesn't really care.
No. So, yeah. I also like this movie. I've seen it not very many times, but and it was a long time ago I saw it for the first time. For the first time. I was a teenager, I think. But I like it. It's a pretty cool twist and a little bit sad. And then let's go over to Calamity Jane. This movie is about a small town, and they wanted a well-known actress to come and perform at one of the places in this town. And there was first one problem, that the actress wasn't an actress, it was an actor, so he had to dress as a woman. Okay, so this is set in the Wild West. The men in the town didn't really like that the guy was dressed as a woman. So Calamity Jane, she lives there, and she gets the assignment to go get the real actress, I think. And Calamity Jane is played by Doris Day. Okay, so she goes to Chicago and get this actress, she thinks, and when they get back, it's not the real actress, it's the maid. And then it has some love story-ish things as well. It really is about Calamity Jane, though. She has, like, the biggest part. Is that good enough about what the movie is about?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was an okay movie. I didn't love it, and I thought that Doris Day was overacting. I don't know if you thought about that, but I just thought she was so over the top with her acting, and that kind of bugged me. I guess it was kind of funny, but I mean, I think it reminded me of Annie Get Your Gun, and I would prefer that movie over this one. Absolutely. Okay, so tell me what you thought about this movie.
I did enjoy the movie.
Okay.
But yeah, that was my first thought too, was that it was similar to Annie Get Your Gun. And I enjoyed the songs as well.
Would you say it's better or worse or equal to Annie Get Your Gun?
The storyline, I think I liked Annie Get Your Gun better. But the songs will probably have to go towards Calamity Jane. Although I did enjoy the songs in Annie Get Your Gun as well. But I feel like I enjoyed the ones in Calamity Jane better. Just a little bit.
And the two movies as an actor who's in both of them. It's kind of funny. But yes, okay. So what song did you like from this one?
I don't know titles.
No, but if you can explain it, or...
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know. I like the ones in the beginning at least.
Okay. I don't know the titles either. But when Calamity Jane and the guy were singing,
Yeah.
I don't remember what they were singing about, but it was
They were
more
like, I could do without you.
Yeah,
or whatever.
something like that.
Which reminded me a lot of the...
anything you can, yeah.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, and that's from
Annie, get your gun.
Okay, so I like that the songs from that movie is better as well, I guess. But yes, that was probably my favorite. But I also like the Windy City song.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked how she performed it, or it was like a very long take.
Yeah.
And she was like doing all this stuff and in just the one take. So it was impressive.
Yeah.
I really liked that. Maybe more than the song, but the execution of that was cool.
Yeah.
So I didn't hate this movie, but it's not on my top 10 or anything.
Okay.
It was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was that.
That was that. Do you want to take a break now?
We can take a break.
Yeah. Let's do that.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Bye.
Hello and welcome back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're back to the most amazing podcast ever with another super exciting segment.
Yeah.
Yeah? What are we doing today?
It's going to be very reminiscent from last week's. It's going to be about you this time.
Oh boy. Is this a good idea?
Probably not.
Is this going to be like that time when you thought it would be fun to write up a list of things that you don't like about me? And then it didn't end very well?
It was okay.
For you?
Yeah.
You didn't mind it.
No, I wrote a list about myself as well, so...
You also lied about a couple about me.
I did?
I don't think I've ever sworn at a cow. First of all, my kung fu doesn't actually suck. Thank you.
I don't think it's great.
I've seen Chicken Dan. All of the Jackie Chan movies, I've seen them. So I am almost a master at watching.
You haven't watched them as many times as I have?
No, you haven't seen some of the movies as many times as I have.
What?
Some of the movies. As many times as I have.
Some of the Jackie Chan movies?
Yeah. Spy Next Door. I've seen that a million times now.
Okay, yeah.
Also City Hunter. I've seen many times.
Okay, I mean, I like the Spy Next Door, but maybe it's not his peak. Mm-hmm. City Hunter is more peak-ish, but still not maybe his peep. Peep. Okay.
Let's talk about Jackie Chan instead of me.
Okay. So was his hometown?
China.
Okay, no, let's talk about you. We did this for me last week, so...
Yeah. Do we have, an emergency protocol if I start to cry?
I will try to cheer you up.
Okay.
There.
Thank you. I feel better now.
Okay, let's just go straight into the questions.
All right.
What was your hometown like when you were growing up?
I grew up in a little town in the corner of New Hampshire in the United States. And it's old. It's an old town. It has some history and maybe not the finest people.
Okay.
I mean, we've got rednecks really in that town. So that's where I grew up. I don't represent the people. I never really did. I never really fit in with the people of my town.
Okay. Have you seen people with the couch outside?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because that's one of the things I think about when I hear rednecks, you know.
Couches and garbage and trucks and trailers and tires and appliances.
I'm thinking couch outside and drunk-ish man with a beer, you know.
Yes. That's like every other house.
Okay, yeah.
The majority of the people are alcoholics, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Of some form.
Cool. Sounds good. Are you crying yet?
Almost.
Oh.
Bad memories.
So, what are some of your earliest memories? Oh, here we go.
Well, let's see. I had a fairly traumatic childhood. Like when I was small. Not like...
Big, small?
Big, small. Right. But my earliest memory... The funny thing about memories is that I don't even remember what I did yesterday.
No.
Let alone this morning. How am I supposed to remember what happened like 20 years ago?
What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Okay, so I do have one fun memory, and it is my memory, so I'm not sure what's real and what's not real. But I do remember my parents would sit on the couch, right, in the living room.
Yeah?
Not outside, in the living room.
Okay,
and,
you were a weird family.
Yeah, I know. We left the couch inside. It was an inside couch.
What's that about? Okay.
And, let's see. My mom would play music, nice loud music, and it was nice. Mm-hmm. And, she would be singing along, and somehow we would end up on the floor, and we'd make like a family sandwich. So there would be like a parent on the bottom, and then my sister and I on top, like a pig pile, and then another parent on top, squishing everyone. So I'm not sure if that actually happened or not.
No.
I also remember we used to have bonfires out in the driveway, and it was really fun.
Huh. Not like the ones we have here in Sweden.
Yeah.
It was.
Big fires.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Was it about the same time? You know.
I don't know.
No, okay.
No, we wouldn't celebrate that.
No, okay.
My dad also used to leave his beer cans in the driveway, and my sister and I would ride our bikes and ride over the beer cans, so it sounded like we were riding motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
It was fun. Anyway, that's enough of that.
Okay. Good answer, though.
Thank you. It took a lot.
Yeah. And now, family life. How would you describe your family dynamics when you were a child?
Okay, so my dad died when I was 6.
Yes.
So how our family got along back then when he was still alive, I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember my parents really talking ever, really. Like, my memories are separated between the two. They were never combined. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, okay.
I have, like, my mom memories and my dad memories, but not, like, both of them.
No, so in your mind, they never met.
It was two different, yeah. I mean, we might as well have, like, had separate housing.
Okay, yeah.
But afterwards, after my dad died, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I know.
Please tell me about that.
As a child, I had a good relationship with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
We were very close because we were very alike.
Mm.
My sister and I, on the other hand, we were not that close. She was an angry, misunderstood child.
Yeah.
And I get that. I would also be angry if I was misunderstood.
But that has changed.
That has changed a lot.
Yes.
There's been big improvements in our relationship, which turns out was very necessary. Yeah, because if we still had that relationship today, everything would be a mess.
Yeah. Now it's me fighting your sister.
Right. And me. You're just fighting everyone.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Next. Wait, did I answer the question? Family dynamic?
Dynamics, yes.
Okay. My sister and my mom didn't exactly get along that well either because my sister was misunderstood and angry.
I feel like I've heard this.
Yes.
Okay.
But that...
No, yeah. I understand.
She didn't get along with either of us that well.
How was the relationship to your father? Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember having a relationship with my father. I don't remember...
Okay, since you say you have memories, dad memories, but that's nothing like...
I'm not sure we had the best relationship. I don't know. I was well liked by certain people in my family, and then fairly disliked by others because I was a very energetic child.
Okay.
And that made me very annoying for adults. So I'm not sure if my dad actually liked me or not.
Okay.
A lot of my memories with him aren't very nice memories.
Okay.
I mean, sure, I named the one nice memory, but the rest aren't.
That's the only
one.
Only memory you have of them together.
Yeah, and the only nice memory of my dad.
Okay, yeah. So, what did a typical day look like for you when you were young?
Let's see. I would get up pretty early and go to a babysitter's.
Okay.
And because my mom worked, she was a single mom.
Yes.
Like forever after my dad died. And I would get up early and I would go to my babysitter's, and my babysitter would eventually bring me to the bus, and I would take the bus to school, and I would be at school until I had to leave. And sometimes I had like an after school activity, I think.
Okay.
I think my mom forgot to pick me up once. Anyway, when I didn't have that, I was doing gymnastics.
Okay.
And cheerleading.
So those were your hobbies, or you really liked that?
Yeah.
You didn't have any other kind of hobbies or anything?
Did I do anything else? It was mainly gymnastics.
Yeah.
Which turned into cheerleading eventually.
Yes.
There was a point when I tried taking violin lessons.
Oh.
And
that sounds difficult.
Yeah, it was difficult. It didn't last very long.
No.
There was a point in time when I tried to volunteer at a farm because I love animals and I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
I always liked the idea of working on a farm. I don't know, just me being weird.
Okay, so after working on a farm, do you still have the same feelings?
Well, I didn't get to do like all the tasks that you do on a farm.
No.
I did the cleaning.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes I brushed a horse.
Okay.
Very cool.
Okay.
They didn't really take me in.
No.
I just kind of walked in and was like, can I help out? They were like, yeah, pick up poop.
Yeah.
Okay. I was kind of ignored otherwise.
Okay.
And then I'd go home and Mom would make dinner and I don't know, I guess I went to bed at some point. And then when my mom would leave me home alone, I would be the one making dinner.
What about school? What was school like for you, and did you enjoy it?
Elementary school was fun. I think I enjoyed that up until 4th grade.
Okay.
I think that was the only grade that I didn't like because I had a terrible, awful, mean teacher. Yeah. Okay, I have a story to tell you. I don't think I've told you this one, so this will be exciting. There was one time we were taking a test, and I feel like towards the end of the test, we had to, like, do some coloring. You had to color something.
Okay.
I don't know what it was specifically, but she was walking around taking a look at how we were doing, and I want to say she didn't like the way I was coloring. Maybe I was coloring outside the lines because I'm like that or something. She got really upset over something and she started screaming at me like for so long. And then obviously I started crying because like, first of all, I don't understand why you're screaming at me completely. And also I'm being screamed at and I don't like it. So I like spent the rest of the day, I spent the entire recess and the rest of the day just like crying because I was so confused.
Yeah.
And freaked out.
And she never, like, apologized or anything?
Oh, my mom set up a meeting with her, and I had to be there. I don't remember how it went.
No.
I remember being there and being, like, feeling so small, like, I don't really want to be here right now.
So your worst bully was
my teacher. Actually, you know what? Maybe.
Wow.
None of the kids treated me that way.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, sure, they picked on me because I wasn't a girly girl. I played with boys. I played Pokemon.
Tomboy?
I was a tomboy. Absolutely. I didn't hang out with the girls. And when I did try...
Yeah.
Because one of my best friends hung out with, you know, the girly girls.
Yeah.
She was a girly girl herself, but we were best friends from a very young age. Like, I don't know, kindergarten, first grade or whatever.
Yeah.
So she would, like, sometimes try to get me to go hang out with them just to test it out. And I just sat there awkwardly.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't fit in.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get it.
No.
And I just want to go back to my guy friends.
Yeah.
So school, yeah, elementary school was fun. Middle school was another story.
Okay.
And high school was an experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want me to elaborate in any way?
That's up to you.
Okay. I don't know if it'll come up in another question, though.
Okay, so I have this. Who were your close friends growing up, and what did you like to do together?
I had quite a few friends growing up, and I guess it kind of went in phases, because I have a really good friend who I've been friends with since preschool.
Yeah.
Like doggies, pretty much.
Yes.
And then my other friend who tried to get me to hang out with the girls.
Oh, okay, yes.
I've been friends with her since, like, I don't know, probably first grade.
But you're still friends?
We are.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. I actually went and visited her during my trip. I visited both of these girls during my trip, and it was really good. It was really nice. I went to one of the one with the twins.
Yeah.
She's the one I was friends with, or the girly one. I went to her twins' birthday party. I pulled into the driveway. And I open the door, I immediately start crying, and I run up to her and I give her a big hug, and I was like, this was not part of the plan. I'm like just crying my eyes out. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so happy, but I'm really sad at the same time. And I missed you.
Yeah.
It was so funny. And then she noticed I had a tick.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
We gotta get that fixed.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, I had them and another girl, the farm girl, which I also got to meet during my trip.
Yeah.
And then...
You didn't cry when you met her?
No, it wasn't as emotional. No. I wasn't as much of a mess.
No.
I've tried really, really hard to keep myself together.
Yeah. I mean, you had reasons to cry, so...
Yeah, but I just... You know. Anyway.
Yeah.
So...
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
No, but I brought it up.
You're not the reason why I'm crying.
No, but I brought it up.
Yeah. And then I had my guy friends. I had 3.5. No, I had 4 really good guy friends.
And you still have them?
No. Well, 1, actually.
Okay.
Kind of in the background.
The other 3? What happened?
The other 3? Alright, so best friend number 1, I ended up dating for almost 2 years.
Okay.
And that crumbled to pieces. And he decided I was psychotic and told his parents I was psychotic. And his parents were friends with everyone. and told everyone I was psychotic. And I was like, all right, I guess I am. The thing is that we started dating in middle school. And in middle school, I had developed a very deep depression.
Okay.
And I didn't know how to handle it.
No.
So apparently having mental issues makes you psychotic. Well, I mean, when I put it that way, it makes sense, but in the wrong way.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened. Friend number 2, he had a crush on me, but I was like, absolutely not.
Okay.
You're gross in that way.
Then
I'll
he
play
was-
with you, but I'm not gonna. No.
No. So then he decided you were psychotic.
No, he dealt with it. And then eventually he became a stoner. And I straight out told him that, I don't support your lifestyle. And he unfriended me.
Okay.
Friend number 3. No, it was only 3. So I don't remember another one.
Okay.
That's funny. Oh, no. Okay, no, I remember. I remember now. There was 4.
Okay.
Friend number 3. Oh boy. We had a weird relationship.
Okay.
Because, I did have sleepovers with him a couple times. One of the times he got extremely cuddly and it was really weird. We were not even in middle school yet. And he was like getting all close to me. I was like, I don't like this.
No.
Jumped to high school and I did date him for a little bit. What happened there? I don't remember. I don't remember what happened. We stopped talking. He unfriended me. I don't know what happened.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it didn't end in like a catastrophe.
I have zero memory
Okay.
of what happened.
Okay.
All I know is that...
Repressed. I mean, you just push it down. It's
Oh,
kinda-
that's what you mean. I'm sorry. I was like, I know this word.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just a weird time. Weird things happened, and I don't really remember what happened, but it did just kind of dissolve, I guess.
Okay.
Friend number 4, I had a crush on.
Yeah.
There's a pattern here, right?
Yeah.
Because we all were just friends as kids. And then as you grow up, you develop feelings and stuff.
Okay.
This friend did not like me back. So I just had to deal with that. And I don't know what happened. We were really close. And then high school happened. And I think he was homeschooled or something, or moved to a different school. So we got separated.
So he's the one who's a friend in the background, or what?
Yeah, he's the friend in the background. We actually recently, or during this year, we started messaging a little bit. Just short conversations.
Okay.
But he was really important to me, mostly because during my depression and self-harming phases, he actually cared and was looking out for me and trying to steer me in a better direction. And I was a jerk and just brushed him off because I didn't want to.
Okay.
So, sorry about that,
Yeah.
friend.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. You are a cool guy, and I'm a jerk.
Yeah.
I'm a different person now.
I agree.
Yeah, thank you. All right, next.
What were your favorite family traditions or holidays as a child?
Christmas was always a big deal.
Oh, of course.
My mom always made it a big deal. She was an excessive shopper, so we got lots of presents, a lot of things that we didn't need, a lot of things we didn't ask for, and a lot of things we didn't even use.
Yeah. And that continued even when
I moved out.
Yeah.
My kids got the same treatment.
Yeah.
But yeah, she always made a big deal out of that, and it was fun.
Yeah.
I also felt like my favorite holiday was my birthday.
Okay.
My birthday is a big deal to me. So yeah, that's a favorite. That's the answer to your question.
Yes. Your birthday. And also Christmas.
Right.
You got a lot of stuff on both occasions, or?
I don't think it was nearly as much for birthdays.
Okay, it was just nice to, be...
Celebrated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Also, cake.
Yeah, that's it.
Everyone loves cake.
They do.
Yeah. Probably a nice dinner. We would probably go out somewhere. I also got birthday outfits for my birthdays. I remember it throughout the years, it would get even more difficult to do my shopping because I could never find clothes that I liked. And that hasn't really changed. It just gets worse. I don't like clothes shopping.
Okay.
Cake. To sum it up.
Yeah.
Right.
Were there any significant challenges or difficulties you faced as a child?
I think the biggest one, the root of a lot of it, was the loss of my dad.
Yeah.
Growing up, so many questions. I feel like I hardly knew the guy. And that's like half of me.
Yeah.
It was like not really understanding half of myself.
No.
And just thinking about who would I be if that didn't happen. And like how life would have been different. And I don't know if it's really missing a person, since you don't really know the person. It's more like missing the figure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I can't really relate since...
You still have both your parents.
Yeah, I do. And
fancy.
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Yeah.
Next question is there a moment from your childhood that you feel shaped who you are today?
You would think that if it was a significant part of my life, I would have remembered it, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Do you want me to cut this question?
Christian.
Do you want me to cut this question?
Yes, please. I don't know. There really should be something, but I don't know. You can keep it just so I can say that I don't know.
Okay. Yes.
You had an answer, and I don't.
Yeah, well, I had Jackie Chan. So
you have Jackie Chan, but
that's such a big part of me, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to think, what's a big part of me? And I don't know.
No.
What's a big part of me?
AFI?
Yeah, I mean, I saw them. I never met them.
I never met Jackie Chan.
No, I never had, like, a huge moment of AFI.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know.
But it must have felt like that was kind of your thing, right?
Yeah. I remember getting my Spotify account, and that was the biggest deal of my life.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll take
I'm gonna use this one.
Yeah.
Okay? Spotify was not always available in the States. So I had my Swedish friend make my account for me. And that just opened doors. It was amazing.
Cool.
I can listen to like all the songs that I like ever. Yeah. And there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, but what's sad is that they don't have all the songs.
No, but
they have a lot of them.
And they add more.
Yes.
Like Prince wasn't always on there, or Metallica even.
Oh, okay.
And now they're both there.
Cool. Okay, so what's something from your childhood that you miss? You're like, just missed it.
I just missed it.
I'm so funny sometimes.
You are.
Yes,
that's true.
The sad thing is that I'm the only one who thinks that.
I miss a lot of things about my childhood.
Okay. Name one thing. What you missed the most. Or second, or third, or...
Can I just go with the obvious?
Yeah.
My mom. She was the biggest part. She was always there.
Yeah.
And now she's not.
Yeah.
Shut up, Mattias. Stop.
Yeah, I understand.
No, you don't.
Okay, I don't. I guess this... I mean, I can ask.
You can ask.
Yeah. Who were your role models growing up? What did you admire about them?
You were my role model.
Growing up.
Growing up.
You didn't know about me, but...
You were my imaginary friend. And
Yeah.
I just made you up.
Okay.
You're a ghost,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
All my friends are dead.
Cool.
Anyway, no. I'm gonna answer you. I promise. Probably would have to be my mom's best friend. And mom's best friend's youngest daughter. They were both also a big part of my childhood. And they took care of me when mom couldn't. So, yeah, I'm going to say they are.
Very nice.
Thank you. Next.
How do you think your childhood shaped the person you are today?
I was gonna say that I believe I'm a fairly independent person, but I've never lived alone, so I'm not really that independent, am I?
No.
I mean, I only lived
not.
alone for a couple of months.
Yeah.
I lived in a tiny little cabin, and then I was forced to move out again. So, I like to think that I'm fairly strong, in a way.
You are.
Not exactly physically.
You are strong physically, but also mentally. I agree with that.
I really do hold it together a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Some days are harder than others, like you've noticed.
Yes.
Are you also getting emotional?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't make you cry talking about your own childhood, but talking about mine is that sad.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a sad life. What was the question? Do I have a better answer for it?
How do you think your childhood shaped the person you are today?
Yeah, I mean, my mom really was my biggest role model ever.
Yeah.
So, pretty much whoever she was while raising me, that's an important part, while raising me, I feel like I've become a reflection of that. You know, working hard and trying to hold everything together and making sure everyone is happy and doing the things that they want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I have absolutely adjusted because I don't 100% agree with some of the things my mom did.
My goodness, you sound wise.
I really don't think so.
I think so.
I feel like an idiot.
No, that was a very good answer.
Okay.
So, looking back,
I haven't done that enough.
Looking back, how do you feel your childhood compares to how you see the world now?
Oh boy, what a mess. As a child, you feel like the world is under control and everything is fine. And then you grow up and, like, actually pay attention to the news and everything is, like, exploding all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing that you feel like the adults have, you know, they know everything. They have everything set.
And you're supposed to trust adults.
Yeah.
And assume that they know best. And
yeah, exactly.
Turns out when you grow up and
when you're an adult yourself, you realize that no one knows anything.
You look back on how your parents were, and it's like, why? Like, I question a lot of things now.
Yeah. Okay, so when you were a child, what did you dream of becoming when you grew up?
I have a list.
Okay, but what was the number one?
Fine. Oh, God. It definitely did develop. I really wanted to work with animals, but I also wanted to be in entertainment. And the entertainment part went from music to videos to film. And that's kind of where I left off the last time I was at school.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. That's the short version.
Okay. So it's film?
Yeah. And I did get to dip my toes in filmmaking, and it was really fun, even though it was as professional as it was going to be.
Yeah.
I'll put that in nice words.
Yeah. Did your childhood aspirations change as you got older?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I really wanted to work with animals. And I wanted to be a pet sitter at first.
Oh.
That was my first dream job.
Okay.
And then I wanted to be a vet, of course.
Yes.
But I don't really like the idea of, like, doing surgery and stuff on animals. So then I was thinking, vet assistant. Should be good. And then school. Oh, no, thank you.
No.
So then I wanted to be a singer.
Okay.
And then I wanted to be in a rock band. That didn't work out.
No.
I kind of had a band, but we couldn't really work together.
Okay.
I was too shy to sing in front of them. So it didn't work out. So then I hopped back to my animal thing, and I wanted to be a zoologist. So I wanted to study bighorn sheep. I was very specific. This is what I want to do. Or tigers. Anyway.
Tiger.
And then, yeah, the whole video thing happened.
That's where you left.
That's where I left off, was the film.
Yeah.
And that's all.
That's all.
That's all. Things have definitely changed. I've always jumped back and forth between things, though.
But it's kind of funny how we have the same dream, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you had a kind of longer road.
Yeah.
Since you wanted to do all... Well, I also wanted to do other things, but, filmmaking was the number one for me. Mm-hmm. And this is not about me, so...
No. We already covered you.
Yeah.
But that was it.
That was the questions I had.
All right.
And I am very satisfied with the answers you gave.
What?
I am very satisfied.
Thank you.
With the answers you gave.
Good. I'm glad. You almost made me cry. I didn't.
It wasn't me.
No.
I don't think it was
me.
me.
You asked the question, and then I had to answer it.
It was your phone.
Oh. You're just gonna
I can always
toss the blame somewhere else.
I can always blame your phone.
Okay. I didn't cry, though.
No, you didn't.
I survived.
Do you feel like this episode is about done?
I believe so. Would you like to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's do that.
This has been fun.
It has been.
Kind of. Yeah, I guess. It's been
fun
entertaining, hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we have? We have live Mad Libs coming up September 7th. We will be live on Twitch playing Mad Libs with the people. You can find more information on that in the show notes.
Yeah.
Just open up that description box and you will find everything you need. So you should definitely be interested in joining us.
Yeah.
It's really fun. Maybe one day we'll start a cooking show. We'll see.
Yeah.
Also, this is 91?
Yeah.
91?
That's my year.
Yeah. I wore my City Hunter shirt. It is not a 91 movie, but
no, 93.
I will wear it again in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
So that means that we have 4 episodes until we reveal what we do, what our plans are for number 100.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Very fun.
You should join us for 95 when we tell you about 100.
You do that.
And that's it.
Yeah.
We'll be back next Tuesday with another amazing episode, and I'll tell you about my cruise.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Oh, all right. Goodbye.
I just wanted to end.
Then end it.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Roasty Toasty Ghosty podcast.
If you kind of liked our episode, follow us on the social medias. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Pod.
And Twitch at Roasty Toasty Ghosty Podcast, where we play live Mad Libs every month.
Consider supporting us on Buzzsprout, where you can find deleted content and our entire movie night lists.
We hope you enjoyed this episode just as we enjoyed making it.
And we'll be back with another one next Tuesday on a podcast provider near you.
Goodbye, Mattias.
Goodbye, Lauren.